Abell joins us today. You came away quickly with an impressive knockout victory. I guess tell us your thoughts on what eventually happened.
I was expecting to go. It was my first. I don't know. I was expecting to go 8 rounds just for the. I mean, you got to hope for the. I don't know if you want to say hope for the best, hope for the worst, but if it were to go 8 rounds, you got to be prepared for it. So I just made sure I was capable of going that long if necessary, but. If I had the chance, if I had the chance to hit him, make sure it was a punch strong enough to make him go down and out.
The last time I had the opportunity to see you was when you stopped Mark Oaktree Brown. You were a lot softer in the midsection. This time around, your body it's a huge difference. Is that something that you felt that you needed to change, or it just came natural?
I knew I needed to change it. I knew. If you have unnecessary weight on you, it doesn't do anything except hold you back or whatever. And I've been doing a lot of running and a lot of work in the sun. So get rid of the excess and just doing a lot more stomach and total body work instead of actual lifting weights.
Do you feel that it's helped you in terms of quickness and endurance?
I think so. Like I said, I have to watch the tape to determine that. I can't really tell how fast the punches are coming until I see it. So I hope so. I know on the pads I feel faster, and so I hope so.
You stopped your opponent pretty quickly tonight. There's obviously a lot of power behind your punches. Has it become difficult to get fights these days?
It has. I know they go through about 3 or 4 of them before they actually come down and get down to one. It's definitely a lot harder now, especially a lot more money being spent for people. People aren't going to fight me for anything small anymore. So.
Does that affect you in terms of preparation?
In terms of preparation?
Yeah.
No. I always. I've been the first time I hear I'm going to be fighting, I see how many rounds I'm going to be going first off, and then that's what I train for. Regardless, I train for that many rounds. Regardless of who I fight, if I fight, it doesn't matter. I just all you need is a week and a half to know if you're going to fight some right-hander or left-hander. A week and a half is fine, and the sooner you can find out who you're fighting, the better. But it's not always. If you're in perfect shape, then you can figure it out in the first round and deal with it the rest of the fight.
You suffered a loss a couple of fights back. I understand you've been trying to get that fight. Your performance tonight doesn't really help that very much, does it?
What's that?
You suffered a loss a couple of fights back.
Oh, no, it doesn't, and it won't happen again. The reason, regardless if I lost or if I didn't lose, I knew I was thinking too much. There was a couple people on me about getting some extra rounds. Don't knock them out right away, and that crossed my mind. As soon as that crossed my mind, that was the end of the fight. So that'll never happen again.
Yeah, but with your performance tonight, I understand you were trying to get a rematch with your opponent to defeat you. I mean, it doesn't really help much with knocking your opponent.
No, especially. No, it doesn't. But he's got to take it eventually. Especially, he can't just be running. He can, but that wouldn't be right. And I don't think he'll do that.
Another fight at the Blue Horizon October 2nd. You're gonna make it?
I think I'll make it, but I don't think I'll be fighting. It's not scheduled so far. So.
Thanks for joining us.